Hey, Mark, going from a whale to a giant shark. What do you have out there?
I have got a great white shark out here, as promised, in the back lot here. I'm with Bob Burhans from the Sea Life Aquarium up in Oceanside. Hey, Shark Week's coming up. Good to see you again, Bob. How are you?
It's been a while.
It has been a little while. Hey, what have we got going on in here?
Well, we brought down a few sharks for you to take a look at today in honor of Shark Week. We have a coral spotted shark here and an epaulet shark on the left. The epaulet has perfect little naval epaulets on his
How
shoulders.
big will they get when they're full grown?
These are smaller sharks. They maybe get 3.5 feet long. They'll live on the bottom, look around for food there. Bigger sharks might prey on them periodically.
They could be food for bigger sharks.
They could be.
What do we have right off the coast here?
Well, we have a variety of sharks off the coast here. Some of the bigger ones are the great white shark. We get mako sharks in here, blue sharks. A lot of the divers are seeing things like 7 gills or spotted dog sharks.
Now, we do have great whites, and this thing is huge. How big is it, 16 feet or so?
This is a 12-footer, but it looks
That's
pretty
only
big,
12
doesn't
feet?
it?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it looks huge. Now, so a 12-foot great white shark would not be terribly uncommon.
They have been spotted off the coast here. They do travel back and forth on our coast. People don't see them often, but certainly you hear about it on the news when you do.
Yeah, boy, that's for sure. Okay, talk to me about Shark Week up at Sea Life, because this is one of our very favorite places here at San Diego 6. We love the events that we do with you guys, but this aquarium, for folks that haven't seen it yet, is the most family-friendly aquarium I've ever seen. You've got all these special features just for the kids, and the adults totally dig it.
Well, every day we have our shark dive where the kids get to talk to the divers, and we talk about the sharks we have on display. We have a regular shark feeding to see those going on in a little educational ray and shark show where kids get to help us as a biologist keep track of the feeding habits of our sharks. We also, in honor of Shark Week, are going to have a shark scavenger hunt coming up next week. It's going to be pretty exciting.
Now, sharks, unfortunately, are really under a lot of pressure. I don't know that they're endangered yet, and I don't really want to get to the point where we know for sure, because that might be too late. But they're under so much pressure around the world. This whole this practice of finning is just absolutely barbaric. That they would catch a shark, cut the fin off, and throw the rest of the shark back in the ocean just to get the fin. Are we making progress in shutting that practice down?
Well, I think the first part of progress is making sure everybody knows that this is happening, and then making sure that we don't buy the products that are resulting from this. It's certainly still a problem. It's becoming more and more known. We have to continue with the pressure to stop the shark hunting.
Okay, one of these days you're going to put me in the tank. I know you are. We're going to work it out where I can go diving in the tank.
Well, you've given me the impetus now to make sure you get in the tank.
Sweet, and I'll try to lose a few more pounds so I don't look like a killer whale when I get in there.
You and me both.
Okay. Hey, Bob, thank you so much for coming out. Sea Life Aquarium, Shark Week starts when?
Starts next week.
Next week. So you got to get out to Sea Life Aquarium. Bring the whole family out there and plan on spending the day and participating in all the activities. It is really, really fun. And those little bubbles that you have so kids can get up inside of them and look in the aquarium like they're actually in there, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's really nice. So,
we promise everybody a good time.
And you deliver. Okay, I'll see you up at Sea Life Aquarium for Shark Week.
I look forward to it.
Fantastic. Okay, let's get back inside to Heather.
Sounds like fun, Mark. Thank you.